Hey guys, Shakil here, and today we're gonna do a tutorial that explains how to create roaming profiles and home folders. So let's get right to it. But before we start, I'm gonna throw up a quick briefing of what roaming profile is, because that is the first one we're gonna do. So check it out. Okay, let's begin, shall we? First, we're gonna hit start button, go to computer and go to C drive. Well, mine is C drive. I don't know what your drive is. And sorry guys, this is in actually Windows Server 2008. So I hope you're in there too. So nice. Once you're in Windows Server, go to your C drive, and we want to create a folder that will house all of our roaming profiles. That would hold all of our users roaming profiles. So go to New, click Create, and we will call this roaming profiles test. There's no forget my O. Nicely done. So next what we do, we right click, go to share, third option, and we will want to give the user or the client or what have you permission to this folder. Either we want to give a specific user, which means we will want that user roaming profile to be saved in the folder we now created, or we want everyone roaming profile saved in that folder. But for this tutorial, I'm going to create a user, a quick user, and we will save that user's roaming profile in the folder we created, which is called roaming profile test. So before we continue, let's create a user. Administrative tools, Active Directory user and computers, and I can basically right click any of these users I have here and create a user from their settings, but for the sake of the tutorial I'm going to create a new one. So click new user, and I'm going to call this user what I'm going to call him. What am I going to call him? Mini mouse. User login name will be M Mini. Oh, damn it. M Mini. M Mini. Make sure I'm spelling it right. Same way, same way. Nice. Click next. I didn't put M mouse because I already have a user with that said name because I have Mickey Mouse here, so that's what I click M Mini. So I don't want to be tied up. So right, this user's name M Mini. I'm gonna go local. Gonna go next. I'm gonna click user can change password. Let's not hold on. And password never expires. Nice, finish. Good. Now this user right now is a local user, but now we're going to create a roaming profile for that user. So type in mini mouse. Nice, and we're going to grant her some permission levels, and I'm going to give her co-owner. But for the sake of the tutorial, I'm going to do a little briefing of each. Reader really means you can read only. Contributor really means read and change. And co-owner give the user full access or full control. So I'm going to go with co-owner. Going to go with share. I'm going to click done. Nice. Lastly, on that same set folder, right click, go to properties, and we will want to copy. We'll go to sharing tab, and we want to copy that network path. So copy it because we're going to use it later on, and click OK to minimize this. And we want to go to Active Directory, and I'm going to close it off, open it back freshly for you guys who blinked and didn't see when I opened it just now. So go to Administrative Tools, Active Directory user and computers, and when you're back here, go down to users if your tree isn't open, users, and look for the user you want to grant these roaming profiles settings or what have you to him or her. So I'm gonna give Minnie Mouse it. Right click to Minnie Mouse, go to properties, and go under the profile tab. And right here, you see user profile field set. Right here, you want to go to the profile path and paste the said path, the network path you now copy, paste it right here. And this is the path that her roaming profile will be saved in. And to make it hers, we have to generate her name. You can basically type mini here. So sorry, you can backslash m mini here, or you can do a next option, which I prefer because sometimes you may be scared of you typing the wrong name. So I'm gonna type the name incorrectly. So I'm gonna go %, spell out type out the word username, so name, %, and click apply, and it will automatically generate the said or the active user you are working on right now. And click OK. Minimize this. By the time that is going on, I should have opened that earlier on. Fire up Windows 7 and fire up Windows Vista. And that's it for this. Minimize this. Minimize the server, and I'll press pause and wait till these bad boys finish power up. See you soon. In the left corner we have Windows 7, and in the right we got Windows Vista. Who first? The least loved one is first, so Vista it is. Let's log in Mini, shall we? Control delete, switch user, and her logon name is mmini. Password, enter, and let's see what's going on in there. Nice. Let's do some little manipulations or some changes just to see if the roaming profile is working. So let's create a folder, call it test, and in that folder I'm going to create a text document, also call that test. Close off this window, and I want to change the background color. Why? What the hell is the problem? I want to change the desktop background, and I'll pick a solid color. I'm gonna go with green. You can drop down and pick solid. Go with green. Okay. Goes off. Nice. And what should happen when we go under Windows 7 is the background should stay green. The folder should be named test, and the text document inside it should be also named test. And that when you know your roaming profile is working, which because when you log off the Vista, the profile is going to be saved to the server into the folder we created long ago, which was the roaming profile test folder, and Mini's roaming profile is saved in that folder anytime we log off of a machine. So we're gonna log off Vista, say bye Mini, and hello Windows 7. Control Alt Delete, switch user, and type in Mini's login name, password, enter, and we should see something looking earthy, green, something markup text. For the love of God, open. Taking a while. Wrong password. Wrong login name. Supposed to be mmini. Shut up now. Nice. And there you have it, folks. The roaming profile is working, but some people doubt it, so we're gonna do a little backward compatibility thingy. In that text document, we're gonna open it. I'm gonna put hello Mickey Mouse, and save it. Log right back out, and we go back to Vista and log in Mini again. because every time you log out, the settings should save back to the server. So let's see. Go back to that test folder, open the text document, and voila, hello Mickey Mouse is still there. And there you have it for roaming profiles. But to verify it one last time, click your start menu, right click computer, go to properties, and go to advanced system settings, and they may prompt you. If not, then your settings is different from mine, but I'm gonna put in my administrative login information. Damn it, spelled it wrong. Administrator, you can buy me a thesaurus for my b-day. Should go in there, and under user profiles, go on the right hand side, you see settings, click it, and look for mini, and you should see mini right here, roaming, 2 megs roaming, and it's working, guys. Next off we have home folder, but before we start, I'll do a little intermission, so I'll be back shortly. Hey guys, Shakil here again. I hope you liked that intermission. It was just a brief explanation or brief beneficial fact of what home folders can do for you. I'm still on my server, and we're gonna keep using Mini as our user throughout the tutorial. So let's continue, shall we? Go to start, go to computer, and we want to go to our C drive again and create a folder. And this folder gonna house all of our home folders for users and what have you. So right click, go to new folder, and I'm gonna call this folder home folder test. Like before, right click, click the third option called share, and we're going to make mini, not everyone, but that's mini mouse under this folder. And I'm gonna go to co-owner like before and click share. Click done. We're gonna right click again, go to properties, go to the sharing tab, and we have 2 options to do this, by the way. So we can use the network path, or we can use the right on top here, which is the local path. And within the Active Directory user and computer settings, they actually give you the both options, so I don't know which one you're going to use, but I'm going to use the local path. But when we reach over to the Active Directory user and computers on the minis profile, you're going to see what am I talking about. So let's go there straight before I continue. So go to Active Directory users and computers and go to mini mouse or whatever your user is, right here, right click on her and go to the profile tab, and at the bottom you see home folder, and you have an option to supply the local path, which is over here, the path, this path right here, the C drive path or the absolute path or whatever you want to call it. Or you can go and choose, you can come out of this folder, right click on the home folder test properties, and you can, on the sharing tab you could use the network path. So go back to Active Directory and the minis profile, and the local path is, if you're using the local path, copy paste the local path, paste it on top here, and you're going to use the same option I showed you with the roaming profile, which is the percent, username, percent, apply, and you're going to have automatically generated for you. Or if you want to use the connect path, you're going to select the desired drive letter you want, go back to computer and to the home folder test folder, right click it, properties, and you will copy paste the network path if you're using that option. So it's up to you. Close off this, minimize this. It's up to you if you want to use the local path or the connect or the network path. I'm going to use the local path, and I'm going to click apply like I did already, and going to click OK. And Minnie Mouse has now able to, save to a home folder, but we haven't finished yet. We're going to minimize this, and we want to minimize our server and go to Windows 7 and log Minnie in to finish off this tutorial. So we're on Minnie right now. Supply her password, log in, and let's see what's next. Nice. We want to go to Start, Computer, and Map Network Drive. Select the desired letter you want. I'm going to go with S because that's my first name letter. And you want to browse to the folder we created in the server, which was home folder test. So we're going to browse to that. The network is actually looking for the folder. So my server name is Win. I know it's kind of long and weird, but please have a descriptive name for your server. Mine is here. I think yours would be like Windows Server 2008. But look for your server folder right here, and I'm going to look for the home folder test we created, and this is it right here. Click OK. Click Finish. And voila. Is it right here, network location. And to make sure it's working, I'll put this over here a little bit. Pull up my server. Make sure it's working. I'm going to go into this network drive here. Create a random document. Hello server. And I'm going to go to the server and see if that document appears. So go on Computer. Go to C drive. Go to the home folder test right here. And voila. Hello server has reached our folder, so to speak. And that's it, guys. That's how we create home folders. And I hope you enjoyed the tutorial. See you soon. I hope I see you soon, because I'm sure my lecturer is going to give me a lot of videos to make. So till then, bye.